Early morning emotion at number 10, Prime Ministerial hugs in the street.
Hello.
Same again inside.
Yes. An injustice to start with, then on top of that, injustice when the state pushes back and won't allow truth and justice.
The most important thing, this is a legacy for the people of this country.
Yeah.
And I think that is the most important thing.
And she emerged, it seems, with a hard promise from Keir Starmer. This bill will be law, no watering down.
I said, we want your commitment that nothing will be watered down. He gave that commitment.
The Hillsborough campaigners laying a wreath with the Deputy Prime Minister yesterday at Anfield for the 97 fans killed in the disaster. But this law is for future protection, future disasters. It won't affect their struggle. A selfless and possibly far-reaching legacy.
This is not about the Hillsborough families. Unfortunately, we can't go any further. This is about ordinary people who are fighting any injustice, any debts and states, that they get the help. Complete, full disclosure, that is important.
Hillsborough, 36 years ago. Disaster followed by cover-up on a vast scale. So to try and end this culture, the law promises up to 2 years in prison for anyone in public office found guilty of covering up following a disaster like this or similar event involving the need for candour and public disclosure. So finally a law which may force public bodies to tell the truth instead of covering up disaster after disaster. And the list is endless. The post office scandal, the NHS blood disaster, Hillsborough, of course, Bloody Sunday. You can add your own to it. And you may wonder why a country would need a law to force those in power to tell the truth. Well, the victims of these disasters have known for many years that we do. And now the Prime Minister agrees.
This is a very big deal indeed. The government are saying it's landmark legislation on that. They're absolutely right. As you know, this is the legacy project of the Hillsborough families following what happened to them, which was an industrial scale cover-up over decades. So it's very much their project.
With a public inquiry announced in July into police action at Orgreave during the miners' strike, a potential key test of the new law looms.
Get in there and see what they're doing.
Similarly, with the ongoing investigations perhaps into the Grenfell fire in West London. And the campaign for disclosure over the Mull of Kintyre Chinook helicopter crash in 1994, the RAF's worst ever peacetime loss of life. But official papers are locked away for 100 years. The families of those killed demand openness and may soon have a new law on their side.
We really hope this is the starting point, and it's the foundation for laying down a proper legal duty of candour, which we hope is going to compel all these public authorities, like the Ministry of Defence, to provide truth and transparency.
So, many eyes, many campaigns, many victims of state secrecy, now keenly watching this place to see if Keir Starmer's promise is delivered, from bill to act, undiluted.